Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. This is Mum to One, and I'm a mum to one 3-year-old little girl living in the east of England with her. And today I am showing you a very real and raw kitchen close down with me for the end of the day. Admittedly, I did know I was going to film this video, so I did leave it till the end of the day to film it, because I obviously don't want to be cleaning a clean kitchen. And first up, I'm starting by packing Stella Rose's lunchbox for tomorrow, and I'm using some of the leftover egg noodles. I'm hoping that they're going to heat up well at nursery for her, and then putting the rest of her lunch in her lunchbox. And she requested for a kiwi and pear. She'd actually was sitting on the sofa eating this while I was preparing her lunch, and she came back and asked for some more. So I had to give her some more. Me giving her a bit more. Now I'm just cutting up the pear, and she wants more of that as well. I'm not going to grumble at her asking for more fruit. I just added a bit of lemon juice to the pear, rinsed it round, and then sort of dabbed it dry, and then I tried a bit just to make sure it weren't too lemony for her lunchbox, and hopefully that will just avoid it going brown. I've done that with apples before and it's worked quite nicely. And I've also put a cheese string and a yoghurt in there, but I'll show you close up of her lunch in just a moment with the drink and the crisps included. So she's got fruit shoot, cheesy crisps, cheese string, a yoghurt, pear, kiwi, and then the egg noodles.
Oh, move, stop, move up. My dog's one.
What are you wearing?
My jammies. My jammies.
Your pyjamas, are you?
My jammies. My jammies.
What colour are they?
Flowery.
Flowery?
That's the colour them are. And look at my jammies.
Yeah.
Look at my jammies.
Lovely.
Love it.
Well, they can see your trousers. They are it.
Turn it up then.
Put it up again. Right, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
They can't see your face.
Bye-bye.
Good girl.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
So I'm just finishing Stella Rose's lunch by making juice for nursery.
Hello, me and the lovers.
Have you just pressed record?
Yeah.
How are you too clever? So in the end I decided to wait until I put Stella Rose to bed to finish filming this video for you guys. Ironically, the one day that I did decide to not sit down until she'd fallen asleep was the one day she decided she needed me about 3 times. So I was up and down the stairs as well. But I'm glad that I actually did go down and film this video for you guys. Firstly, because the kitchen obviously wasn't clean because I was trying to film it at the same time as Stella Rose being awake, and yeah, I cannot come down to a dirty kitchen in the morning. But secondly, I really want to make sure that I am filming content for you guys, which is also relatable content, and I think filming something like this, which as a busy family home, you can imagine it does get quite messy. I mean, I can't count on one hand sometimes how many times I sweep the floor in a day, and it's still dirty at the end of the day. So I've just gotten to a point where I just decide to leave it till the end of the day. Sometimes Stella Rose helps, sometimes she doesn't, and we just go from there. As long as it's clean at the end of the day, I'm happy. And I think in time I will just sort of slowly show you around my little routines in-house that keep me accountable and keep things clean and tidy. I'm actually cleaning the dishwasher now, and I'm going to be completely and utterly honest with you guys. I don't think I've ever cleaned this since it's been plumbed in, and it's been plumbed in since last Easter, so I thought it's about time I give this a good clean. And then in the morning I'm going to be putting in a dishwasher cleaner once the dishwasher is empty. And I did ram this dishwasher today because obviously, like I say, I knew I was filming this video and I wanted it to be worthy of content. do any of you guys have a certain way that you like to stack up your dishwashers? Please let me know below. I feel like I have sort of a set place for certain things. Like my cups always go at the front left there, and all the plates always go on the bottom right, and the cutlery obviously in the cutlery tray, but everything else, oh, and Stella Rose's nighttime bottles always go on the front at the right. So because I did just add dishwasher salt and rinse aid to the dishwasher and ran out of one and very out of the other, I thought I would add it to my shopping list. So now I'm just putting things away, and I tend to work my way around the kitchen. Even when the kitchen was laid out slightly different, I would always start where the fridge freezer is now and work around. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Oh, I was just looking for some degreaser. I thought it was time that this had a bit more of a scrub than normal. And then I thought I'd bring you closer so you could actually see what I was doing. I will learn the angles as I go along. How I managed to edit this video from 1 hour and 6 minutes down to like 15 minutes, I will never know. But I had to leave those little clips of Stella Rose in because they were so cute. Especially the ones where she pressed record and I didn't even realise. I was planning on filming another video directly after this one, but once I'd finished this, I was done for the evening, and I was just trying to prepare myself for the next day, just so things were easier in the morning. So I filled up my coffee machine, and then I'm filling up the fridge that was literally empty. And I love to have nice cold water, and obviously I like to have a nice cup of coffee in the morning. So if this just helps one person get up and do some cleaning, then my day here is done. I just feel like sometimes the motivation to get up and do something can be really, really difficult for people, especially those that are working families or families with parents that stay at home. I understand the struggle that some people do just feel like, it's hard to just get up and go. And for me, filming a video really does encourage me to just get going with what I need to do. So I hope I help at least one of you guys. Just cleaning the sink down here. As I say, I'm working around the kitchen. And yeah, unfortunately it does get a bit grubby from time to time, but I am just a normal household with a toddler. And the kitchen itself is a work in progress at the moment. When you see the other side of the kitchen, which we haven't worked on yet, I've obviously got a half wrapped kitchen cupboard that I'm putting wood vinyl on, and also the cleaning stuff will eventually have a new home, but I just haven't found that home for it yet. I am thinking the cupboard under the stairs, but also the cupboard under the stairs is Stella Rose's toy cupboard, and admittedly now that she's got some toys upstairs and some downstairs, which I've done since her room tour and makeover, she still loves it being her toy cupboard, but ideally I'd like to be able to get some of my cleaner bits in there so it's out of the way, kind of out of sight, out of mind, and only get it out when I need to, but I will see about that. And you had a little sneak peek of the cupboard under the sink, which again is just, there's no rhyme or reason to it at the moment. it's just a case of it's in there. Eventually I would really like to get a hot tap filter under my sink, so I am thinking that the shelving in the toy cupboard, which no longer needs to have Stella Rosa's toys on, could house some of the cleaning products from underneath the sink, and obviously just spare a little bit of space in there for like the hoover and stuff like that, and the mop bucket and things that are a bit bulky that don't have a home in the kitchen. But we'll see, I'm not 100% sure yet. And obviously Stella Rosa's toy kitchen will come into the kitchen once the fridge freezer is out of the kitchen, the old fridge freezer. So I'm just cleaning out my bottles. I accidentally left one at work the other day and I forgot to clean it out, so that's why there was 2 here today. But I tend to just use one and keep filling it up with my cold water now. But I had 2 because I liked them ice cold, so I used to fill one up and put it in the fridge. Which having a water dispenser on my fridge freezer was a sort of a deal breaker for me when I was ordering a new fridge freezer. Just cleaning down my sink and my washing up bowl. Couldn't think what that's called then. Me and Stella Rose done those pumpkins the other day as well. And she wanted to draw on hers and put stickers on them, and then she told me to draw on mine as well. So yeah, you can't really see the drawings on hers though, bless her, but I wasn't gonna go and change what she'd done because I know that she is very clever and smart and she would have noticed. So I am thinking about getting rid of my washing up bowl, to be quite honest with you, because I never ever use it, and I do always think, well, one day I might have to use it, and I've not had to use it yet. So I might actually just get rid of it because it just sits in the sink as it is at the moment. Yeah, it just seems a bit pointless. And I will put that red car back out in the garden tomorrow as well. I don't know why I jumped to the washing, because I should have cleaned that bit aside above the washing machine first, but I suppose it was to get it out of my way. Just cleaning that last bit of the kitchen side. Still not sold if I am 100% happy with the layout of the kitchen, but I do like that the tea and coffee is right near the fridge at the moment. But again, that bit of space was quite ideal for the microwave and air fryer. So I'm just clearing the table now, and that is the bit of the cupboard that I was on about. I am slowly wrapping that with cupboard vinyl. And obviously the other vinyl that I just put there is going to be the countertop. And I wasn't sure whether to do the rest of the counters with that as well, so it 100% matched. But having cleaned the side tonight, I'm not sure that that's something I am going to do. And like I say, the grey fridge freezer will be out soon. And that pile of cleaning stuff will hopefully have a home somewhere. And I'm just moving those bits out of the kitchen. Cleaning the kitchen table. Put my flowers back, and I'll take the dead ones out, and then it's time to sweep the floor. Now, me and Stella Rose did make caramel apples. I wasn't going to pay £2 more for the chocolate apple ones because I knew I could definitely make that kit cheaper myself, but with the caramel ones it was only £3 from B&M, and it's not something I can do easily at home. She really enjoyed it actually, and she really enjoyed eating the apple as well, which was nice. I didn't actually eat mine in the end, it's still in the fridge. But the kit said it'd make 8 and I made 4. There was some left over, but we wanted to save some of the toppings and sticks for chocolate ones as well. So I was going to get some chocolate so that we can make that as well. This is what I mean about the amount of mess that I end up sweeping up every night. And it's time to just do a bit of spray mop, and in the spray mop there is winter spice in there at the moment. And I'm just putting some Slow Flora or Astonish in the sink, and this is the final clean kitchen, which I'm very pleased with. It smells beautiful, and I'm going to wake up to a nice clean kitchen in the morning. And I just leave my bottles there to drain, and then I'll put them away, or I'll put one away in the morning and then I'll use one for the night. And just excuse the cupboard, but the table's nice and clean, nice pretty flowers. And we'll talk about the washing on a different day. So that, guys, brings us to the end of today's video. I really hope that you did enjoy. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and if you can, please give me a little hype. I'd love that.